Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 2, Chapter 4, verse 16. Vichakshanaya charanopasadanat
Vichakshanaaya charanopashadana
Sangam yudhasyobayatontaratmana
Sangam vyudasyo bhayato nattaratmana
Vindanti brahmagatim gataklamas
Vindanti brahmagatim gataklamas
Tasmai subhadra-shravase namo namah
Tasmai subhadra shavase namo namaha
Vichakshanaya charanopasadanat
Vichakshanaaya charanopasadana
Sangham yudhasyobayatontaratmana
Sangam vyudasyo bhayato antaratmana
Vindanti brahmagatim gataklamas
Vindanti brahmagatim gataklamas
Tasmai subhadra-shravase namo namah
Tasmai subhadra shavase namo namaha
Vichakshanaya charanopasadanat
Vichakshanaya charanopasadana
Sangam yudhasyobayatontaratmana
Sangam vidasyo bhayato antaratmana
Vindanti brahmagatim gataklamas
Vindanti brahmagatim gataklamas
Tasmai subhadra-shravase namo namah
Tasmai subhadra shavase namo namaha Vichakshanaya charanopasadana
Vichakshanaya charanopasadanat
Sangam vyudasyo bhayato antaratmana
Sangam yudhasyobayatontaratmana
Vindati brahmagatim gataklamas
Vindanti brahmagatim gataklamas
Tasmai subhadra shavase namo namaha
Tasmai subhadra-shravase namo namah
विचक्षणाय चरणोपसादना
Vichakshanaya
Vichakshanaya charanopasadanat
संगम युदस्यो भयतो अंतरात्मना
Sangam
Sangam
yudasya
yudhasyobayato antaratmana
विन्दन्ति ब्रह्मगतिं गतक्लमास्
Vindanti
Vindanti brahmagatim gataklamas
तस्मै सुभद्राश्रवसे नमो नमः
Tasmai
Tasmai subhadra-shravase namo namah. Translation purport by Divine Grace of Charnavinda Bhakti Vedanta Samsila Prabhupada Jasla Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Jai
Synonyms. Vichakshana, highly intellectual.
Vichakshana, highly intellectual.
Yat, whose.
Yat, whose.
Charana upasadhanat, simply dedicating oneself unto the lotus feet.
Charana upasadhanat, simply dedicating oneself unto the lotus feet.
Sangam, attachment.
Sangam, attachment.
Vyudhasya, giving up completely.
Vyudhasya, giving up completely.
Ubhayata, for present and future existence.
Ubhayata, for present and future existence.
Antaha atmana, of the heart and soul.
Anta atmana, of the heart and soul.
Vindanti, moves progressively.
Vindanti, moves progressively.
He certainly.
He certainly.
Brahmagatim, towards spiritual existence.
Brahmagatim, towards spiritual existence.
Gata klama, without difficulty.
Gataklama, without difficulty.
Tasmai, unto him.
Tasmai, unto him.
Subhadra, all auspicious.
Subhadra, all auspicious.
Shravase, unto one who is heard.
Shravase, unto one who is heard.
Nama, my due obeisances.
Nama, my due obeisances.
Nama, again and again.
Nama again and again.
Translation, please repeat after me. Let me offer my respectful obeisances again and again unto the all auspicious Lord Sri Krishna,
Let me offer my respectful obeisances again and again unto the all auspicious Lord Sri Krishna,
the highly intellectual, simply by surrendering unto his lotus feet,
the highly intellectual, simply by surrendering unto his lotus feet,
are relieved of all attachments to present and future existences,
are relieved of all attachments to present and future existences,
and without difficulty progress towards spiritual existence.
and without difficulty progress towards spiritual existence.
Purport.
Purport. Lord Shri Krishna has repeatedly instructed Arjuna, or for that matter, everyone concerned with becoming his unalloyed devotee. In the last phase of his instruction in the Bhagavad Gita 18.64 to 66, he instructed most confidentially as follows: Sarva guhyatam ambuya shunu me paramam vacha ishtos asi me dridham iti tato vakshami te hitam मम नाम भव मद्भक्तो मद्यामि माम नमस्कुरु अहम त्वं सर्व पापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि
Mam
मा शुच.
evaishyasi satyam te.
My dear Arjuna, you are very dear to me,
You
and
didn't
there.
read the slokas.
Sorry, sir.
You didn't read the slokas. Mam ye vaishyashi satyam te. From there you have to read.
Oh, okay. Mam evaishyasi satyam te pratijani priyos asi me sarvadharmam parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshasyami ma sucha. My dear Arjuna, you are very dear to me, and therefore only for your good I will disclose the most secret part of my instructions. It is simply this: become a pure devotee of mine and give yourself unto me only, and I promise you full spiritual existence, by which you may gain the eternal right of transcendental loving service unto me. Just give up all other ways of religiosity and exclusively surrender unto me, and believe that I will protect you from your sinful acts, and I shall deliver you. Do not worry anymore. Persons who are intelligent take serious notice of this last instruction of the Lord. Knowledge of the self is the first step in spiritual realization, which is called confidential knowledge, and a step further is God realization, which is called more confidential knowledge. The culmination of the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita is God realization. And when one attains this stage of God realization, he naturally, voluntarily becomes a devotee of the Lord to render him loving, transcendental service. This devotional service to the Lord is always based on love of God and is distinct from the nature of routine service as prescribed in Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, or Dhyana Yoga. In the Bhagavad Gita, there are different instructions for such men of different categories, and there are various descriptions for Varnashrama Dharma, Sannyas Dharma, Yati Dharma, the renounced order of life, controlling the senses, meditation, perfection of mystic powers, etc. But one who fully surrenders unto the Lord to render service unto him out of spontaneous love for him factually assimilates the essence of all knowledge described in the Vedas. One who adopts this method very skillfully attains perfection of life at once. And this perfection of human life is called Brahmagati, or the progressive march in spiritual existence. As enunciated by Srila Jiva Goswami on the basis of Vedic assurances, Brahmagati means to attain a spiritual form as good as that of the Lord, and in that form, the liberated living entity eternally lives as one of the spiritual planets situated in the spiritual sky. Attainment of this perfection of life is easily available to a pure devotee of the Lord without his undergoing any difficult method of perfection. Such a devotional life is full of kirtanam, smaranam, ikshanam, etc., as mentioned in the previous verse. One must therefore adopt this simple way of devotional life in order to attain the highest perfection available in any category of the human form of life in any part of the world. When Lord Brahma met Lord Krishna as a playful child at Vrindavan, he offered his prayer in which he said, Shreya Shritim Bhaktim Udasyate Vibho Shriyanti Ye Kevala Bodhilabdhaye Tesham Asau Kleshala Eva Shishi Nanyad Yatha Sthula Tusavagatinam. Bhagavatam 10.14.4. Bhakti Yoga is the highest quality of perfection to be achieved by the intelligent person in lieu of performing a large quantity of spiritual activities. The example cited here is very appropriate. A handful of real paddy is more valuable than heaps of paddy skins without any substance within. Similarly, one should not be attracted by the jugglery of karma kanda or jnana kanda or even the gymnastic performances of yoga, but skillfully should take to the simple performances of kirtanam, smaranam, etc. under a bona fide spiritual master and without any difficulty attain the highest perfection.
Hariyam Tatsat. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana-Shalakya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataga Swami Nitanamine Namo Acharya Padaya Nitaya Kripradaya Gaurgata Damadaya Karagravatar. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nitanamine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavade Paschatya Satarine. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा श्रीवासदि गौरभक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. They are very beautiful words and purport. And in this verse itself, how beautifully Srila Sukadeva Goswami gradually offering obeisances, starting from all the Acharya Parampara spiritual master and Lord Krishna again and again. So, surrendering unto his lotus feet is such a simple process. Surrendering unto Krishna's lotus feet or meditating on Krishna's lotus feet means we sing Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swami Niti Namine. So, who is the Vishnu Pada or Krishna Pada? So, you have to surrender unto Lord Krishna's lotus feet means you have to surrender unto the spiritual master. You have to meditate upon Savai Mana Pumsa Krishna, Savai Mana Krishna Padara Vindayo. So, situate your mind on the lotus feet of Krishna. So, which means situate mind on the pure devotee, because the pure devotee is called Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale. So they are the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. You can render service unto the lotus feet of Krishna. You can meditate on the lotus feet of Krishna very blissfully. And you can take association of the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. So these are all done by doing the same thing to the pure unalloyed devotees, who is a spiritual master. And it's very easy process. And the lotus feet reciprocates in such a way that you can never ever forget. And you always want to remember and be with him So this is the, beauty of this spiritual existence. And Krishna in Bhagavad Gita is also telling to Arjuna the most confidential knowledge, the secret of all secrets. So he said through devotional service you can achieve even Krishna. He does not give himself very easily. But Bhaktyam Mam Abhijanati, if you have raised yourself onto the spontaneous loving devotion service platform, then Krishna does not have any restriction towards you. He will give himself fully to you. That he is, in that he will not restrict. But other than that, you may try through jnana, karma, yoga, these, that, a lot of mental speculations and studying Vedic injunctions and scriptures and scriptures and scriptures, and then doing karma, Ashtanga Siddhi Yoga, Hatha Yoga, so many processes you see, Krishna will never reveal to you because he never said jnanavan abhijanati, he never said that. He did not say karmavan abhijanati. He did not say yogavan abhijanati. He said bhaktya mam abhijanati. So only through devotional service he is available. So the devotees are very smart. So they will perform devotional service and obtain Krishna very simply and very easily. And they are in the blissful ocean along with Krishna eternally. It does not matter where they are in what body they are situated. Nothing matters for them. They are with Krishna eternally in the loving devotion service, which is very spontaneous. So that is the way the devotees are, fearlessly wandering anywhere you leave them. Because the devotion service is based on the love of Krishna. It is not something artificially you can do. It is not possible. What we can do artificially is what we are doing, thinking ourselves as this body and acting as if I am a man, I am a woman, I am a mother, I am a father, I am an engineer, I am an employee, I am an employer, I am property owner, I am householder, I am this and I am that. This is artificial, which we are not actually. Naham Sudro na Vaishyo, na Brahmano, na Kshatriyo. Na I am not Brahmana, I am not Vaishya, I am not Sudra, I am not Kshatriya, I am not Brahmachari, I am not Vanaprastha, I am not Sannyasa, I am not Grahastha. And who am I then? Gopi Varta Padakamalayo Dasa 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 Anudasa. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has taught us Divera Surupaya Nitya Krishna Dasa. So that is our original constitutional position. We are already acting artificially. So devotional service is not artificial. Devotional service is the original. And this service is performed not for salary. This service is performed not for name, fame, glories. This service is not performed to maintain our body. This service is performed out of unalloyed, pure, spontaneous love for Krishna. That is spontaneous platform. And this particular love for Krishna and the devotional service will come from only one when you take association from the person who is already relishing it. So you have to approach. That is the bona fide spiritual master. That is the lotus feet of Krishna. So you have to approach him. You have to serve him. You have to please him. You have to get initiated from him. And you have to hear from him. You have to inquire unto him. In this way, he will give it to you, that devotional service, which is spontaneous devotional service to Krishna out of affection for Krishna, you will automatically perform. So this you will be transformed only when you take association from such a pure devotee like Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj and Prabhupada. Because love matra sadhu sangha, sarva siddhi hoya. They are not only guru, they are also sadhu. So when we take association of them, then there is possibility that we will also on the Shuddha Sattva platform. Then nothing material can ever touch us. What to speak of influencing or affecting or impacting. There is no chance at all. We are in the spiritual. Even you will not feel hunger and thirst and sleepy. What to speak of anything else? So that is the situation which our acharyas have already experienced, like the Goswami Prayojana, Raghunath Das Goswami. So he was like that. Okay. So all the Shad Goswamis, they, Rupa Sanatana, they forget to sleep at night, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is the position. They are always in bliss serving Lord Krishna. They don't want to waste time sleeping, even eating. Sukadeva Goswami and Parishit Maharaj started discussing Shravanam and Kirtana about Krishna in such a way that they don't want to spend one moment of time also in sleeping or drinking water or feeling thirsty or hungry. Nothing, no fatigue, nothing. It is all enthusiastic and it's enlivening. Topics of Krishna is enlivening. So a hunger man will forget his hunger. He will no more feel hungry. This is the beauty of this Krishna consciousness movement and what this Krishna consciousness offers. So this is very important to understand how Sukadeva Goswami is praying here. And very beautifully in Bhagavatam it is said, Bhakti Yoga is the highest quality of perfection to be achieved by the intelligent person. So you don't need to lots and lots of activities and so many different cutting the difficult margas. You don't need to approach. Simply man manabhava mad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru. Very simple. Just offer obeisances to Lord Krishna, worship him, offer prayers unto him, offer obeisances unto him, sing of him, chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, glorify him. That's all. Serve him. Offer whatever you prepare to him with the tulsi leaf. It's so simple process, and this is top secret. The simple process is always top secret. The very complicated process are out because the world wants complicated. So the yoga abhyasa, ashtanga yoga, karma kanda, jnana kanda, all the hardworking natured people who wants to do hard work to find Krishna, there are margas given. But despite doing the hard work in that marga, they cannot find Krishna because Krishna so told the secret that Bhaktya Mam Abhijanati. So through jnana process, Ashtanga yoga process, or karma kanda process, you cannot obtain Krishna because he said Bhaktya Mama Bijanati. So only through devotional service you will attain Krishna. Of this there is no doubt. So devotional service is what is propagated throughout Srimad Bhagavatam to achieve Krishna. So the devotees of Lord Krishna always they are called person Bhagavata because they speak of Krishna always just like the Bhagavatam is speaking about Krishna always. And when we say Krishna, he is not one person alone. He comes with all expansions, incarnations, and he comes with all empowerment, full knowledge and place, and so on. Wherever, whatever to be exhibited, he will exhibit only that much in that particular place for the duration that is decided to stay. So this is Krishna. So we have to understand Krishna from the person who have understood Krishna. Then only this process will work. Our process is not depending upon our intelligence, skill, or the skill of others. Our process is solely depending on our own purity and Shraddha. Plus, any questions or comments or realization, please do share with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you very much. We'll resume our class tomorrow morning sharp at 8 o'clock. Till then, Grandhara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.
जय
Padita Panshala Prabhupada ki jai.
जय
Vaishnav Pranam. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya vacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jai Sri Guru Maharaj ki jai.
जय
Premanande.
हरि हरि बोल